You can come here if you want.
I'm not going to be able to come to yours in time.
You would if you were. It's up to you.
What do the guys think? Will they do that or not?
No, I can't see enough, so.
Oh.
I can't see anyone now.
I can't see any of you.
I can't see. Can you guys see me or you?
No, I don't think we can see any.
We're on standby.
What was your name? Sorry, I didn't.
Me? I'm Liv. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Oh, no. Oh, I'm Fletch. You live?
Hi, Fletch. And everyone else?
Yeah. Cool.
I'm Freedom.
Free.
Dom.
Freedom. Okay. Hi.
Freedom.
Freedom.
What's the weather like where you are, Liv?
Terrible. Absolutely shocking. What about you? Yours looks beautiful.
Yeah. Nice and sunny.
It's wonderful. Wow.
Yeah. And we won! Germany's out! Woo! Coming home!
I have no idea about football. I'm sorry, but I know every one of my friends is excited about it. So. Yeah.
So, man.
That's
It's
awesome.
great. Yeah, we're going to bring the trophy home. I know.
Yeah. We're going to bring that silver back, man.
So are we on time? We've got 1 minute.
Guys, Ella's going to come and join me here because her Wi-Fi is being absolutely rubbish. So she's going to run over. So she might just miss the intro really quickly. But is my Wi-Fi all right, or is that a bit track?
No, you're perfect, mate. You're always perfect, Finn.
Tell her to skate.
Yeah, skate. Tell her to skate down.
Yeah, I think she's skating real quick. A shred.
Okay.
But,
yeah. The sidewalks in Braunton are smooth as, man. Apart from that one I stacked it on. My shoulder still hurts.
Yeah.
You sticked out, didn't you, going down the hill?
Yeah. Stacked it from the manor.
That's funny. Cool. Are we live?
Yeah.
I guess we are.
I mean,
Nice.
Sweet, we're live.
No,
But I can't see any of you guys.
Yeah, no, you got to cover
No,
that.
we can't see you either.
Okay. I
We'll
want
have
to
to
see you
wait.
guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's fucking hot in this room.
It's hot, man.
What are you-
Yeah. It's so hot here.
Hot.
So damn hot.
Freezing here.
You need to get here.
I'm in
Come down
Henley
south.
right now. I will.
Just come down
No.
south. Come down south drinking. Yeah, come to North Devon. It's like paradise.
Come to Alabama.
Is it? Why is it? Yeah, it's literally been raining every day since I got back from Mexico, and it was raining in Mexico, so but I can't complain.
No way. That's really cool. You've been to Mexico. How was that?
Yeah, it was amazing. I've been away for 8 months. It was really good. Really, really good. Can't complain. Did get COVID though, which was terrible.
Oh.
But
I just had my doner kebab day, so all clear. All good.
that's awesome.
You mean to
Yeah, it was.
I think he means this vaccine.
I know. Yeah,
Like a,
yeah. Well, I had
doner
COVID.
kebab, yeah.
Doner kebab.
So
Hot me.
what was going on in Mexico? What were you doing? Anything fun down there?
Yeah, I was recording. I did some gigs in Tulum and stuff, and I stayed in Oaxaca. And do you know the band Fucked Up and No Warning?
No.
They,
You sound awesome already.
they
All
were-
right, guys, here we are. Here we are. We are back. We're live.
We are frozen.
We are live.
Are we frozen?
Hello. How's it
So we're
going?
battling the Devon internet connection again. You guys need like a pirate radio ship. We can just like a big satellite dish on it or something.
Yeah.
the Wi-Fi here is always tragic.
main base. That'd be pretty cool. Pirate code.
But you guys told me it's the California of England where you guys live. So.
Oh, yeah, man.
Last time we were on
yeah.
the show, like, some dude was like, "Where are you guys from?" I can't remember what it's called, which is really rude. But and he was like, "Oh, where are you guys from?" And we were like, "Oh, you know, Devon and that." He was like, "Oh yeah, you guys California of the UK." And I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll take that."
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, Venice Beach of the UK. I mean,
often
you know,
mistaken.
Yeah.
Often mistaken for
Down
Venice Beach.
Sunset Strip, man.
Yeah.
Sunset Strip.
Okay, so yeah, here we are. So you guys are all connected, more or less. You're jerking around a little bit, but that's just the internet connection, not your stage presence. We have a good show tonight for all of you who are not getting drunk in the pub after having watched England win against Germany, which is noteworthy. But we can have a drink later. We have a great show tonight. We got a few things to share about various concerts that we're doing and have done. Plus, we have some nice clips from the Shake the Geek show. Little teaser clips. We're making a digital gig show out of it, so we got a few clips to share from. I think I pulled out 4 songs, which the band hasn't even seen yet. So enjoy along with the band because they're gonna freak out when they see it. 'Cause they look like rock stars. Well, they are rock stars. And then we also like to introduce you to Liv Adair. She's got some really excellent lo-fi beats that are just going to review just beyond oblivion and back.
Can't wait to hear
thank
it.
you. Thank you so
Really
much
good
for having me.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Okay, well, let's play our theme music and get the show going here. You guys ready? Show number 60, live streams. Lockdown continues. I don't know. Okay, here we are. Another Tuesday night, another lockdown evening. Although we're not fully locked down, so I kind of feel bad saying it's a lockdown. But then you try to do anything and you can't do it, so it must still be a lockdown.
Till the end of July, hopefully, and that's it, right? That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
Then.
Boris
That's it.
Johnson declares such a thing, then
That's what the government promised us. They promised us.
Yeah, like
So-
7 months
And it's
ago.
here.
I'm feeling good. Oh, Alameda, good. Raced across Devon in search of better internet connection. So thank you, Ella, for racing.
Yeah. Wait, you hold it. I need to. I've put pizza in the oven for my brother, and he's running late, so I think the pizza might be on fire now. So I'm gonna go make sure.
Go check. Don't burn your house down.
Yeah, we don't want the cottage
timing.
down.
Yeah. What did I say? I was going to say that Guy Ritchie has a restaurant in London, and sadly it burned down this week.
Oh,
Don't let your house burn down because you left a pizza in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, hello out there to everyone on the internet. I see our good friend John Atkinson, who very kindly co-hosted our show last week, is on and watching. So, hey, John. Hope all's well out there.
Hey.
Got some good stuff. So I wanted to share with you guys a few things. So the first thing that I have is, well, the show promo from the upcoming show. So check this out. See if I can... Oh, here we go. Here's the show promo for the show on Sunday at the Dublin Castle, featuring.
Yeah, can't wait.
Can I get this to do? Here we go. You ready? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, so it's really awesome. We have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, but 8 bands all day at the Dublin Castle. And that is going to be an epic afternoon. Featuring, of course, Shake the Geek.
We're famous. Oh my
We
god.
have Tiffany Twisted. We have the Meffs. The Meffs are really great. They're going to blow that place up. Barking Poets, Albion, Logan Parker, Max Bianco. It's going to be an epic afternoon. So, yeah, if you can make it down, grab some tickets, come on down. It's going to be a tremendous show.
Such a good venue as well.
Epic venue.
Love that place.
Of course, Lonesome Fret. Sorry, left. I forgot. There are 8, and I always forget one. Anyway, tickets still on the site. Go over to CamdenLive.com. Click the ticket button. Buy your tickets. Half day, all day. You got it. Right. So that was that little message. We're super excited about that.
July.
And yeah, I also wanted to share the special significance of this day, which is 45 years since the Ramones came to play in Camden. And we have a nice little story about this up on the blog right now. The Ramones, of course, being amazing, epic, and stuff. Actually, someone recorded it. You can actually listen to the whole set that was played. They were the warm-up for a band called the Flaming Groovies, which didn't quite make the warm-up band. Great story, but the best part of this whole piece is that the Clash were at the show. There's a really good, there's a really good interview with Joe Strummer, and he talks about this is on the internet. Here's Joe right there. He's talking about how the Ramones just kind of blew their minds, and there was a story in there which if you listen to the video, which is a really cool video, and I encourage you to do that. They played the Clash snuck in to see the show, and the Ramones helped them get in. And what was amazing about the Ramones show is that they played their entire set without any break. They just played like 8 songs straight back to back to back, and the songs were like 2.5 minutes long, and it got the whole audience in a complete frenzy. And after the show, the Ramones met all the bands had come to see it. And Joe Strummer said, "Hey, wow, you guys are like our idols. You guys are the greatest band ever." The Ramones were like, "What are you talking about? We don't even know how to play our instruments. You guys should just go out and play and have fun and find your own music and don't let anyone tell you about anything." So, awesome interview. You got to check it out.
We'll definitely check it out.
And then also I wanted to share, what else do I have up on the side here? What is this? Oh, this is some cool stuff we have. Of course, some interviews. A Peggy Seeger interview. You have to read that. She's super cool all the time. Do you guys know Peggy Seeger? She's like
Bob Seger.
No, Peggy Seeger. She's actually Pete Seeger's half sister. She's like the coolest woman ever. You read the interview, it's great. And I have some clips from the most recent show that we did at the St. Pancras with Bird Eats Baby. Actually, I had a few cool clips that we had. These are some of the photographs. So Daka Skanks came up from Devon, and she played this really cool. I don't know what that is.
You got loads of Devon people coming up and playing.
I know everyone. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. She came up from Brighton. I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Okay.
Like one of those places that's not London. Go easy on me.
Brighton's almost as cool as Devon.
And actually, Bird Eats Baby, they were also from Brighton. She really went for it. And they had Hannah played. In one song, she switched between electric harp, an electric cello, and an electric violin. It was just
wow.
Sweet.
Here's a nice shot of
Talent.
The venue. It was really cool. Yeah, you see Hannah's playing the harp there. That was just crazy. They have this one song I really love called Painkiller. They did just an epic version of Painkiller in the church. Super cool. And then also Tiffany Twisted was there. And actually she'll be playing again with the boys over at the Dublin Castle. So also
Sweet.
Awesome.
Wow, what else? Okay, actually I can play. I wanted to share one clip from the Shake the Geek performance night. This is from the second act. This is my Dory Yeager, and she played this. Really awesome.
She was great.
Yeah, I pulled out one song because it was so great that I thought you guys would mind hearing it again. Check this out. This is my Dory Yeager.
Song called "Sea of Strangers," and it was. The idea came from a feeling of being crowded. So sometimes one person can crowd your mind so much that you just feel so claustrophobic, and then ironically stepping out into a public place with loads of strangers, you can just feel like strangely not crowded because that one person's not there. Anyway, so this song was inspired a bit by that. I guess I should say something a little bit about the cello. So I obviously play the cello and sing, which is something I've done over the last few years. I haven't always done it, but I find that it brings out a different kind of compositional style for me. So certain like riffs that I do work quite well on the cello, and yeah, I can tell you more about that if you're interested, or not if you're not. Anyway, I'm going to play a song now. It's called Sea of Strangers. Oh my God, okay. With your face in knots, you press your cheek to mine. I've counted on, I've heard it's not your turn to indulge your fantasies on my time. You want to know me, but you won't let me shine. Don't take that space that I once gave and twist it to break it into no room left to breathe. Outside it's getting light. Your face turns my stomach tight. I don't want to know you if you won't let me shine. Don't take my heart that I once gave and twist it to break it and wring it out until it drips out of the blood inside. Going, I won't follow. You're sucking me dry. This night is young, brims will light. Oh, but you're really getting old. You crowd me more than the thickest part of town. Why do you choose me? I'm not what you think me to be. Please turn around and leave me in the sea of strangers. My mind and the city have no space for you. Surrounded by people, but they comfort me too. I give it all and you twist in my mind, but don't you feel it tonight when you drown me, then ring me out. There's nothing left inside. Go and I won't follow. You're sucking me. Night is young, brims will light. Oh, but you're really getting old. You crowd me more than the thickest part of town. Why do you choose me? I'm not what you think me to be. Please turn around and leave me in the sea of strangers. Go and I won't follow. You're sucking me dry. This night is young, brims will light. Oh, but you're really getting old. You crowd me more than the thickest part of town. Why do you choose me? I'm not what you think me to be. Please turn around and leave me in the sea of strangers.
Really great. That was a really great performance.
It is incredible. She
Yeah.
reminds me of, a mixture of Freya Ridings and London Grammar kind of feel, but more up tempo. She's really, really incredible.
Yeah, she's great, and we're making a whole video of the whole performance. But it occurred to me that just having the audio of the performances, and even Shake the Geek is also great recording. Those are the kinds of things you listen to at home. So I think we will actually put those up, and you can just stream it off the webpage, and you can listen to the sets.
Nice.
Right. So yes, that was the big warm up for the Shake the Geek performance.
She was so great live as well, and such an awesome person to chat to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Midori,
it's
Midori,
really
she's a real
cool,
sweetheart.
like, backstage, you know.
She was very kind.
Yeah, very lovely.
You can
person.
tell she's so like classically trained as well.
Yes.
The way
Yeah.
she plays is like amazing, like so good, and the way she writes as well, it's awesome.
That particular song is my favorite, actually. I think that it's really haunting. Really
It is haunting. That's what I thought as well.
Yeah. I have to say that what was amazing about that particular set is no one expected her to play like that. And no one had any idea, because they mainly thought it was rock band. And when she played, she just put a spell on the whole audience. And no one even moved. And I think people were even breathing until she finished playing some of those songs. And all of a sudden they're like, "Ugh!" She hypnotized everyone. Fantastic.
They're all dead.
Okay. So, speaking of live performances, so I got Shake the Geek now. You guys want to hear yourselves?
I don't know about that.
You guys
I
ready
want to
for
hear
this?
you guys.
All right, so I pulled out 4 songs. So we got like 20 minutes or 23 minutes and 15 seconds. So we'll play the first song and then we'll stop. Here we go. Shake the Geek, live from St. Pancras Old Church, 21st of May, 2021.
Woo!
And we're Shake the Geek, and this is Beautiful Eyes. You walked in the door and it all seemed so easy. I trusted your words, cause you spun them so freely. I didn't love you, but I so wanted to, cause I fell for your beautiful eyes. I fell for your beautiful eyes. Now it's time to go in, I'm riding, you know. Nothing to say, it's as far as we go. I walk to the door, I don't need you no more. But you turn on your beautiful eyes. You turn on those beautiful eyes. I'll go to your soul, enchanting when looking, I'm losing control. I'll go, no, we're not right. I'll go. Do you know this story by heart? And you did from the start. 'Cause I won't go. You're my placebo for love. You turn on those beautiful eyes. You turn on those beautiful eyes. You turn on those beautiful eyes. Oh, no, no. It's beautiful. I've tried to quit you, they all say I should do. I know they're right, it should all be so simple. But then late at night I am losing the fight. 'Cause you turn on those beautiful eyes. I'm lost in those beautiful eyes. I'll go to your soul, enchanting when looking, I'm losing control. I'll go, 'cause I know we're not right. Whoa, whoa. I'll go You turn on those beautiful lights. You will turn on those beautiful lights. You're my placebo for love. You're my placebo for love. No, no, no. You're my placebo for love. You will turn on those beautiful lights. You will turn on those beautiful eyes. You turn on those beautiful lights. You turn on those beautiful
Yeah, there we go.
That was absolutely amazing.
You're allowed to clap.
You can clap for yourself. There we go.
You guys rock. You guys rock. That was awesome. Really
That was-
fucking good.
Cheers. Thank you.
That was awesome.
I really enjoy it.
Thanks.
Rock and roll did not
I'm
die.
coming to see you guys at the Dublin Castle for sure.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Let's get a
Oh,
beer or
Sunday.
something.
Got to come down on
Let's
Sunday.
get a beer. Yes, 100%.
Yeah, grab a drink.
Get some Jack.
Yeah.
Hang out for a bit. We're on at what time are we on? We're at 5 o'clock, right?
You are on at 5 o'clock, correct?
Nice. And then we've got the whole evening ahead of us.
Yeah.
On first.
Lots of drinking time.
Yeah, we got Logan Parker on first at 2. She's got a full band, guy with a trumpet, which is going to be amazing. I love her. And then we got Max Bianco's up next. He's got a full band too. The stage is going to be heaving. It's going to be sweaty in there by the time you guys show up. And then the Meffs are going to play, and they're just two of them, but they'll make more noise than all the rest of the bands combined.
Straight.
Then you guys are on. Then you guys are on.
The name is the Meths.
Yeah,
The Meths.
Meth, not meth. I thought it was meth.
Right. I was like, what a name. The Meths.
That would have been a good name also, but that's not the one.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and that's just the first half. What are you guys going to do? Drive down on Saturday? Drive over? What did we
We're
decide?
actually going to
about?
drive down on the Sunday morning.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I've
because
got a gig the day before. I'll play that gig and then
Oh,
we'll
cool.
sleep for 5 hours and stuff again.
Good. Catch the Devon rocket ship.
yeah, literally the blue.
Yeah.
So how
The
did
blue
it,
Smurf.
That's it.
yeah? How did it feel to be on
Blue
stage
knob,
at the
blue
at
knob.
the?
The blue knob we got it.
It's the blue
Blue
knob.
knob.
Traveling Finn blue knob.
Yeah, the blue knob.
That's because the number plate actually says.
No.
Read.
I love how you had to
It could've
clarify
said
that.
knob.
That's so rock and roll. I love that.
I didn't even want to ask.
That's why. No, it was great to be back.
We ride on Finn's blue knob.
Because you don't want to put a blue light in the back of that thing, man.
Can we mute these guys? Can we mute them?
Honestly, just mute us. We're irrelevant.
Happy to be here.
Happy.
All right, so I'll ask Ella a question then, because she usually gives a sensible answer. In that venue.
It felt amazing, and the crowd was so like lovely, and it was just so nice to hear people like heckling and shouting at you again. It was like you wouldn't think so, but like it was all, even though they were all sat down and stuff, it still just felt pretty magical, I think. And we finished playing, and we were like, oh, let's keep doing this now.
I know we had it right up to the last second. The sound engineer was like, "We got to stop. We're out of time." I was like, "No, one more, one more." That's a great song. Okay, we got a few more. Okay, here's the next one. You ready? Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Here we go.
You think you're the one they're all looking for. A flash of that smile that all at your door. You think you're a star, but all you want is empty space. In a face, think you're number one. You've got it all wrong. can't love you too. No, now there's no room for anyone but you. I'm sorry, but I know you. I'ma try to break through. I'm sorry to surprise you. It's not that you amount. Not everything's about you. I'm sorry, I'm not fine. Despite your advertising, this is what we go. I leave you to it. You go. Whoa, whoa. You bring yourself up by dragging them down. You think the world stops when you're not around. You think you're a star, but who you are is empty space. And the face you're never to blame, it's always the same. I can't love you too. No, now there's no room for anyone but you. I'm sorry, but I know you. I'ma try to break through. I'm sorry to surprise you. It's not that you amount to. Not everything's about you. I'm sorry, I'm not fine. Despite your advertising, this is as far as we go. I lose you and you go. I'm sorry to surprise you. There's not much you amount to. Not everything's about you. I'm sorry, I'm not fine. Despite your advertising, this is as far as we go. I leave you to your ego. This is as far as we go. I leave you to. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hell yeah.
Nice. That was an extended jam version.
It was the extended jam version.
That was awesome. Absolutely incredible.
Super long. It's
It's
fun.
cool. I
Amazing
like it.
musicians, amazing vocals. Yeah, brilliant.
I like how you guys change pace there. It's like it goes fast and it slows down, and then just when you think the song's gonna end, then you go like, no. There's more guitar solos. There's more thrashing away. Right.
No, nice. Yeah, it's a fun one because we had that song. That's the first single we recorded ever, and so it's been out for like quite a long time. And we were like, after we got back for our first practice session after like lockdown and stuff, we were like, let's try and maybe like change it up a bit. And I think one session we just jammed it out like, a bit like that middle section. We were just jamming it. It was like, so fun. Let's just keep that in and like kind of jam it every night.
I think it's great. Yeah, a lot of bands just play the songs just like they are on the EPs and stuff. You kind of like, I heard that already. Give me something different. Yeah, great. I mean, unexpected. I think it was fantastic. Really good fun.
Cheers.
It was fun. It's fun to play.
Yeah, no, I mean, you guys really look like you're having fun. I think that's infectious across.
Mega fun.
So what else? So you guys are going to come down on Sunday. It's the Dawn Patrol into Camden. Are you going to stick around, or are you going to blast straight back?
Oh, we're staying around for
Yeah,
Sunday to watch the
definitely.
rest of the bands
Perfect.
and hang out with you, John. Really,
Oh,
that's
awesome!
the main reason
That's a great reason. Check out. I got a few pictures from the last time you guys were hanging out together. Check this out.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Come on, that was good. Look how cool you guys look.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
taken
fantastic
by
shot.
John. Right here.
I took that. I did take that picture.
Wow.
All in
Looks
it.
like an album cover photo.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Liv, when you're ready, call me. We'll go to Camden.
Okay, great. Thank you. Wow.
On, right before
Have
that,
you guys-
a drip, a drip of like moss or something fell onto my mouth just before
Yeah.
that.
I saw a few birds. There were some birds flying around. So.
Oh no!
Have you guys
I think
seen
it
these
was bad.
photos yet?
Pardon?
Is this the first time you've seen these photos, or have you seen these before?
No, John sent them to us.
Yeah.
Luckily.
Okay, yeah, they're absolutely brilliant, I must say. I mean, that's Camden Lock, no?
That's in the market, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
And then we had some fun. So we went over to the pub, and we actually had a nice little visit to the Good Mixer pub, where we ran into Eileen. She's good. She told us some great stories. She was a big pal with Amy Winehouse. And she gave us a bunch of Amy Winehouse stories, and yeah, we have to go back to that. That was fun hanging out over there. Yeah, so what more could you want? Playing live in Camden, then hanging out, taking some pictures, wandering the pubs.
Yeah,
it's great
sounds like a
fun.
perfect day.
Okay, I got one more. I think we got one more track, and then we'll get Liv lined up here.
Awesome.
Okay, here we go.
That's what I'm looking forward to. He would live.
Yeah, so we have the
You
the
guys.
whole set. I mean, you guys played for about 45 minutes. We're going to make a whole digital gig out of that whole thing, and then I feel people should have to pay to watch that, but I'm not sure anyone's going to agree with me. We're going to try.
Yeah.
Try.
Mate.
Pay a little bit. Okay, this is I think this is "Breathe on My Own." I think a classic
Find
track.
out.
This is your classic track. Here
The road, Jack.
Oh, maybe not.
No more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh no, why you acting so mean? You're the meanest young woman I ever the part of me, the love we share seems to go nowhere, and I've lost my life, 'cause I toss and turn, I can't sleep at night. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. The same to love you give, and I give you all the girl who give you. Take my tears and there's not in it all. Singing love, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back, don't you come back no more. Don't touch me with your tainted love. Oh, with your tainted love. Oh, I love you 'cause we make a perfect whole, but I will still be breathing when I'm alone. And when I play it solo, I like my song, but I can't help but smile when you sing along. And it's my life, I won't hide, not taking the backseat, I'm standing on my feet. I love you 'cause we make a perfect whole. We got matching tones, but when you're not on the phone, I will breathe on my own. Say today I'm going away, 'cause I like to keep you guessing, and I'll find a way, just one way, just my way to live with you beside you. I'm not waiting for you with coffee, it's my state of mind. I'll fight my passion, but at the end of the day, our love will be home and will hold us when we're sleeping. I love you 'cause we make a perfect whole, but I will still be breathing 'cause I like to keep you guessing, and I'll find a way. Just one way, just my way, just one way, just my way, just one way. I love you 'cause we make a perfect whole, but I will still be breathing when I'm alone. When I play it solo, I like my song, but I won't help but smile when you sing along. This my life, I won't hide. I'm taking the backseat, I'm standing on my feet. I love you 'cause we make a perfect whole. We gonna control you when you're not on the phone. I will breathe on my own.
Wow.
That was fucking awesome. Yeah, a good matchup that was. Yeah,
Yeah.
good matchup. The
The clap
shredding as well. Oh my god. Like, yeah,
He shreds his
guys
arm.
rock.
It was like everything in that song. That song had everything going.
So good, yeah. It's
Yeah,
so
that's our
nice to see
latest.
live music, even through a screen. Like, honestly, it's
Yeah,
been so long.
definitely.
Yeah, it's fun to play, you know.
Yeah, you guys are really
You got any gigs? You got any shows coming up now? Or
Me, yeah. New Mexico is in September. Basically, I have a very a long story of like my music. I was actually a drum and bass DJ for 10 years before, so it's very recent. This rock thing. So yeah, it's long story. I'm sure.
all right.
Tell us, we're
We'll
here.
get
We're
to
ready.
that.
We're ready, Liv. We're ready.
Okay, basically, long story short. No, I was a drum and bass DJ, like house DJ stuff, touring and internationally for like a while, and then like years and years and years. And so, but even though I've always loved rock and Indian stuff and pop and everything really, even Hans Zimmer, get everything. And then my brother passed away, unfortunately, 18 months ago, and I randomly started writing songs. Well, not randomly, but like just for grieving purposes, just to kind of like try and get out some of the emotion instead of going on a week-long bender, which I probably normally would have done. And so then I wrote some songs, and I didn't really want to send them out to anyone because they were so personal. And then I kind of got some interest from Texas. So 484 management and now my management, and I flew over there and recorded. We've got 7 out of 10 songs there now. Some of them are like ballady, but a lot of it's a bit mixture, indie rock, pop, bit of punk as well. And I don't know, yeah, it's just all sort of happened naturally. So in terms of gigging, not at all really in the rock indie side, but a ton, like hundreds and hundreds of DJing gigs. So it's going to be an interesting journey from here, I think. What about you guys?
Dublin
Sunday.
Castle.
Sunday, Dublin Castle. Look at this, Dublin Castle.
Yep, definitely coming to that.
Check this out. The back of the
Oh,
green
yeah,
screen
that'd
is really
be
cool.
so
Look at
fun.
that. Whoa.
That's trip.
That does really
Yeah,
trip
that
me
looks
out.
really psychedelic, kind of with the background and stuff.
I sent you guys some of these. Did you guys get these?
Yeah, well, I got them today, I think.
All right.
Morning, I saw them post.
Hand them out.
So
You guys
make
can
sure
be
we-
like pulling people in off the street in your van on the way.
We'll pick him up. We'll pick him up on the M5.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Have a little intro.
Yes, good, buddy.
I have a little intro piece from Liv just to set the tone for this off
Nice.
her new video, which looks like, where is it, in Mexico? Is it in Mexico? It looks like Brazil or something.
Yeah, it was shot in Oaxaca, Mexico.
Oaxaca.
Yeah, Oaxaca is a beautiful city. Oh my gosh, like best city. My favorite place in Mexico now, like without doubt. If you've ever been, it's definitely worth checking out. So yeah.
Yeah, we'll play a little clip out of it. Check this out.
Cool.
All this time that I could
Great track. Really great track.
Yeah.
Great version.
It's the cover. Thank you. I'm surprised it's done what it. Yeah, it's got so many views. Like I couldn't believe it because I was only putting it out there as a test. And then
I guess you passed. I guess you passed.
Yeah.
It was a little bit, but no, Stained when they got in touch with me. And, are you serious? Like I love Stained so much, and yeah, it was a fangirl moment there, massively.
Yeah.
So.
Your vocals remind me. There's like a little hint of Stevie Nicks in there, which I really like.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Like, yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Obviously, that's huge.
So tell us about the songs we got. You got so you recorded these earlier because it's not.
Yes,
it's not live. So tell us what you got. What you got for us? My cat is running around here.
So like all the songs have a completely crazy story behind all of them. Like my life's been pretty crazy, really. Rock Paper Scissors, the first one you'll see is about drugs from cute cat. He's like, hello, sure you're here. Yeah, Rock Paper.
Sorry, he loves the green screen. He's having.
Yeah, it's about drugs. Basically, Rock Paper Scissors is about heroin from the eye of the drug looking outwards, which is a bit different to, normally talking about it from their point of view. Dirty Diamonds is a song dedicated to my brother. Lionheart is dedicated to my brother. There's a couple songs about gaslighting in relationships in there, and maybe me just being a dick, trying to get my anger out really on a bad relationship, but being really sarcastic. But the main one I want to focus on as well is It Real, which is about, so it sounds like it's about like being a slut, but it's about the music industry making people into sluts with that, and like big managers and all the crazy things that go on, and how just horrible it can be, but also again it's very sarcastic, tongue-in-cheek song, excuse the pun, because you'll hear the lyrics. But yeah, so I hope you guys like it, and they're all a bit different from each other, so hopefully it's interesting to hear. But they're all, I can't seem to write happy music. I don't know why. So,
probably like 9 out of 10 songs are probably like miserable,
Right.
yeah, it's hard to write happy.
Everyone's so depressed, right?
Right.
It's a
lockdown. I wrote all these songs in lockdown.
It is a common subject, right? Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. We'll play a couple, and then we'll come back and have a little chat.
Take me down, to the bottom of the bowl where I can drown. Distance lies in the burning flames, such peculiar, violent games. I always win. Feel nothing, I draw in purple paint, it's on your chin. I always win. Take me down, to the bottom of the bowl where I can drown. Rock, paper, scissors,
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
That was rad. I like that one.
Really cool.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, really?
Yeah, there's an NXX video where he's shot on a white screen like that. You're right.
Oh, yeah. Like, I just had to do that really quickly. I was like, how do I like record this without? Yeah. So, just by the way, if anyone knows any band members in the UK, I need some because mine are all in the USA. So, I need a band. Anyway, yeah.
That's a lot harder to do than you might think. Find band members. Do you think coming from being a DJ that somehow you get a big advantage in making songs because you understand the beats and mixing them and stuff?
Yeah, like I love being in there with the production. I mean, I'm sure everybody does, but I love being in there in the production process because I can then but it does make you a bit too much of a perfectionist with the beats and everything like that. I guess you have the sort of trappy kind of drums and then those like artificial bass lines and stuff. But when I was producing drum and bass, I'd be like that. But yeah, no, it does help, but it also kind of hinders you with the whole, you want to let go and have that and still feel the raw element of the rock live sort of gritty sound. Yeah. So yeah, you half and half.
Right. I guess a lot of DJs are making a lot of money making songs now. But they mix them live, so they're not actually singing. They're just like spinning stuff that have someone else sing.
Yeah, Calvin Harris does his own. He's good,
okay,
but yeah, he doesn't do it live. But yeah, for sure, yeah. But I don't miss DJing that much. I must say, I really do. I can't wait to get out there and start gigging with the rocky stuff. I feel much more at home. That's what I'll say. So. Yeah.
That's a great track. I think that's. I really like that one a lot. Cause it's in my head, so it's always a good song. Well, actually, there's a lot of crazy shit in my head. I shouldn't say that.
Thank you. Is that your favorite?
I mean, that's definitely the one that's. I also happen to have played it like 10 times. I was trying to get the.
That's my favorite.
I love that one, man.
It's a really good one. It's a really good one.
It's catchy as well. It's like.
Oh,
okay, what's the setup on the next one? You mentioned it already.
Superpowers is about gaslighting. Yeah, it's about gaslighting, and it's me singing in the eyes of the gaslighter. So I'm not actually the one that does it. Maybe. No, I'm joking. I'm not. It was just about a relationship I had, and it's like, yeah, gaslighting is all I can say about this one.
All right.
So.
Yeah.
up in your bucket. How'd you like me now? Come on now, baby, fuck it. Don't care anyhow. Throwing up in your bucket. How'd you like me now? Turn around, baby, suck it. Lemon squeeze good enough till the day I called you bluff. To be with you, it really takes its toll. Was I never good enough? 'Cause I always like to run. But 22 to you is getting old. Is it real, is it real, is it really something? In my mind, in my mind, in my mind you're gone. And did you think I wouldn't notice? In my head it's all so wrong. Come on over for powder. Show me how it's done. Turn the speakers up louder. All the stars will come. Take me into the shower. Show me how to be. All the portraits of power. It's my fantasy. Is it real? Is it real? Is it really something? In my mind, you are gone. And did you think I wouldn't know? Yeah, in my head, it's all so wrong. And hey, yeah, you're too old for this. Every day you tell me I take the piss. I was just a little girl when you hissed. Hope you choke up on this. Is it real? Is it real? Is it really something? In my mind, you are gone. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Yeah. In my head, it's all so. Is it real? Is it real? Is it really something? In my mind, you are gone. And did you think I wouldn't notice? In my head.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
Alanis set vibes to that one.
Really? Wow. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
That was the one getting sort of about the music industry, you know. I'm sure you got the gist of it. The video is going to be ridiculous for that one.
Has to be. Has to be.
Yeah. It's going to be a bit shocking, I think. Hopefully, yeah, make a statement.
As a DJ, I guess you must go to a lot of really wild parties.
There's been a few.
Yeah.
I mean,
What's the craziest
I'm sure
party
everybody here.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's
God.
the craziest one you ever been?
I mean, like, to be honest, I mean, have you guys been to Glastonbury?
No, never.
You haven't?
Going.
Okay. You've got to go. That is the craziest party you ever. Like, I don't know how much I can talk about on here. Yeah.
Don't give any names. We need the rest of the government to do something.
Oh God, honestly, I played at the last 7, and it's the most crazy party in the entire, like, and I've been, you know, Miami, Winter Music Conference and stuff. No, Glastonbury is like, it's magical. There's nothing like it. Like, even when the Rolling Stones were playing, I ended up going down, not in the drug way, literally the rabbit hole to, I got lost down there. It's like Alice in Wonderland, and I don't know what I was thinking because the Rolling Stones were playing, but yeah, that was very. What about you guys? What's the craziest party you've been to?
It doesn't sound like.
Can't remember. Back garden.
Right, exactly. You can't remember. Yeah. It's when you can't remember. It's when you know.
I don't know.
And then it was the best ones. But when we all met,
What?
Oh yeah.
actually, yeah. Night after the gig, our gig on 21st of May. The 21st of May was Freedom's birthday, and our first gig back. So the Saturday after, we went out in Camden, all of us, and it was fun, you know. That's what we said.
Yeah, it was fun. Dot.
I think Glastonbury with the Stones sounds a little bit more of a party. Hate to break it to you.
Sounds way better.
Ella bought him like a chocolate cake. We just
I forgot to mention Mick Jagger was with us the whole time.
Yeah.
It was so good. I think Keith Richards rolled up. Wicked.
Yeah, it's just like.
And then Amy Winehouse turned up.
That's right.
Yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean.
No, Finn,
When
that's
you
ridiculous.
I went to Camden and we had fun. ... Trust me, I know what you mean. So.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a few more Liv songs. It feels like you're experimenting with different styles a little bit. So that was
Yeah,
I felt like more of a
also-
kind of a rock thing going on the last.
I just get bored of one genre all the time, and even it was the same with dance music. I would flick between like house and drum and bass, and deep house, and this, that, the other. And this one, it just depends what mood I'm in, like to what comes out. And yeah, I was wondering about that. I'm like, do I, stick to one style, or do I kind of like, as long as it sounds like it's me singing in each of them, I think it's okay to somewhat go off a scale. The next one is Lionheart. This one's more of a ballad. And it's for my brother. So hopefully it won't make you all cry right now. So, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So lost for words, but we're so different now. And all that's left is two. You dart around the town, just like an orb that's made a sound. And I will see your face, I will know where you are. And wherever you may go, it's forever your lost arms. Your Lionheart starts the fire. Your Lionheart moves in me. And if there's nothing left for us to desire, I guess your Lionheart's next to me. So what's next? Kneeling on the ground. I never prayed, but I'm praying now. Who's around the house? It's beautiful. You're like an orb that's made of sound. And I will face, I will know where you are. And wherever you will go, it's forever your lost arms. Your Lionheart starts the fire. Your Lionheart moves in me. And if there's nothing left for us to desire, I guess your Lionheart's next to me. to me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ah, bless you. Thank you. It's a hard one. That would be hard to sing live, I must say, without getting emotional. Yeah.
That's what you got to do if you're a singer, though. You got to bring that all with you. That's what people. That's the hard part.
Yeah, totally.
Singing is new for you. When did you must have sung before?
Not really, to be honest.
Really?
Like 2 years, of just practicing. I know that sounds ridiculous. Obviously, I was singing before, but I think it comes with confidence and letting go and just being like, and having so many tragedies happen. That being like, you know what? Who gives a shit? Let's just go for it. And it doesn't always work out if you're completely tone deaf, but like if you kind of have the passion and the the tragedy and stuff, or the whatever it is you want to write about, it comes out eventually, and that just sort of happened.
Yeah, amazing.
I
think
that's really, thank you, I appreciate that. Means a lot to me, that one.
Really nice. Great.
Okay. What do we? I think we have 2 left. We got 7 minutes.
Yeah, we've got. Yes, the next one again is about our brother, but it's a bit more like an angrier at him track. And then the last one is Never Had a Soul. It's kind of me just messing about, just being really bratty, just being a brat, basically. But yeah.
Sweet.
All right, cool. All right, let's hear him.
Running out of big ideas, just trying to be someone, my dear, and all the while all within. And every time you disappear, we're afraid of the atmosphere. All the while, your ashes to the wind. He was born to be a storyteller, midnight preaching the dirty cellar. Every day a tale of broken bones. Dirty diamond, perfect timing, now your time is up. Dirty diamond, in my mind and nothing was enough for you. Through the midnight hour, with the highest power, and all the while, he's laughing in his head. Grace, reaching for the saving grace, and all the while, the stories to be told.
Aw,
That sounds wicked.
That's a wicked song.
thank
I
you
like
so
it.
much. Yay. That, would you see what I meant by bratty? I was just.
I think
love that.
I think the lyrics kind of remind me of No Doubt. What's it? Just a Girl. Is that No Doubt?
Yeah.
Yeah, Just a Girl by No Doubt. The lyrics kind of a bit. It was nice. So was that.
Thank you so much. That's really cool. It's nice to hear because I really haven't played it to anyone yet. So it's
I loved it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Rocket.
thank you so much. You guys too. You guys are absolutely awesome and like very tight band. So yeah, really, really fucking cool.
I'm excited to hear it live.
Yeah, man. It'd be cool to hang out, you know?
I would love to. And honestly, if you know any other, seriously, I'm really looking for some musicians like in England. Like, yeah, it would be great to start.
When do you think you're going to go back to the US?
So, United States, probably August, and then I've got my gigs. Yeah, they'll start to be in. Oh yeah, can I just shout out to LA Lloyd, who does 30 Rock, because he basically is going to play my Outside and Dirty Diamond on 45 different radio stations, rock radio across the USA, which next week or the week after, and I'm just like, I just want to say thank you to him and Raymond McLamry, my manager, who's made it all happen so quickly, which is crazy. So yeah, thank you to him. Yeah.
So good.
Do you find when you're in the US that Americans just freak out over your British accent?
Oh yeah, I was literally the only Brit in Texas. Honestly, I was like, and eventually you're like, okay, I know I am from Britain, but I'm not an alien. No, everyone was really nice out there and amazing.
They ask you if
they're really
like the
cool
royal
people.
family and stuff.
They're like, do you know Ben in London? I'm like, oh yeah. Definitely know Ben. Yeah, no, it's such a different lifestyle over there. You've been to Texas?
I've been, yeah. I've been around Dallas, Austin, San Antonio.
Yeah.
Houston.
I've never been there.
Which was your favorite? You never been? It's just awesome. We should go. Austin is music central. Like, it's amazing.
Austin, that's the place for music for sure.
Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah, guys.
Yeehaw.
We'll have to put.
Yeah.
Sorry, cut out. Say again.
We need some
We're gonna have to go.
You have to go. You got to do that trip where you drive from Memphis to LA or something.
Hell
yeah. Was it Route 66? Is that not that?
66, yeah.
I'd love to do that. That's been a bucket list dream of mine to do that.
Actually, there's a famous French singer, Johnny Hallyday, and this was on his bucket list to do. And it was very cool.
What an idea! Because
it's a great. I think it's my favorite album of his. Also, and he had American producers, and he went to very famous recording studios on his Harley. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Have you seen the film Almost Famous? Or about singing. That's what that reminds. Yeah. So you'd be really easy to be creative in that environment.
The band that Always Famous. Is this Stillwater or something?
Yeah, Stillwater.
Stillwater. Yeah. So good.
I love that film. I'm obsessed with it, I must say.
So, what a good fictional band to come up with. They sound.
I know. Yeah, you wonder who wrote those songs because they are actually.
Yeah,
incredible.
I do wonder. And the actors look so like a bloody part.
You must know somehow. I'll go look that up for you.
Yeah, I'll look it up as well.
Well, cool guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out, playing some music. I feel like we had like a little LP party tonight. We like sat around, played together, hung out.
Thank you very much for having me, and really nice to meet all of you. And I hope to hang out. Well, I will see you in person.
Yeah,
and watch you guys
come on Sunday. Come to the Dublin Castle on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
I'll be there. I will be there. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for having us
Can't
again
wait.
on.
Pleasure, guys.
Hang out.
Yeah. Have a safe drive up.
Awesome.
Over. What did we decide, Ella? That it was up, over, or across? What did we decide?
It's
Across.
yeah, it's across.
Driving across from Denver.
Yeah, it's across.
Across the land.
Across the lands. That's the
Cross
Shires.
the land.
That's the Shires.
Yeah, through the Shire. Man. Through the Shire.
Well, it's going to be an epic day on Sunday, so it's going to be crazy. It's going to be really crazy.
Let's
Eight
get drunk.
amazing bands, and it's, the Dublin Castle's not even open. It's actually they haven't had any music.
It's a
there at all.
lock-in. Yay.
So they're having a show on Thursday. I'm going to go over just to make sure they remember how to plug all the lights back in again. So our show is really the first. It's the first real show they've had in a long time. So.
Well, as in not social distancing, or
No, this is social distance. It's seated, and
but-
I'm not exactly sure how it's going to work.
Can
That's
you,
what I want to check out.
Can you test to make sure the Guinness on tap is really good?
Yeah.
I think they've been serving beer, and you definitely get a Guinness in the Dublin Castle. Don't even worry about that.
Yeah, come on.
Dublin Castle.
It is the Dublin Castle, so I'm really going to criticise that pint of Guinness.
And it's
Don't worry about
July, right? So the beer will be flowing, right?
Yeah.
oh,
Beer will be flowing.
yeah. Can't wait. Cannot wait.
All right, guys. Well, that's our show. Thank you, everyone out there on the internet, for watching. Those of you who
Thanks,
pull yourself
guys.
away from the England celebration, which probably
Yeah.
dented our usual audience a little bit, but for anyone who missed it, of course, we'll put it back up on the web soon. You can watch the highlights.
It's coming home. It's coming home.
And there's me drinking water.
Guinness clear, that's what that is. Yeah.
And it's clear. Exactly.
All right,
I'll
guys.
save
Cheers.
it for Sunday. Okay.
Cheers. We'll have a good night, and thank you for your efforts tonight. And hope to see you soon in Camden.
Guys, nice to
See
be
you in
here.
Camden.
Cheers. Bye.
Take care. Bye.
See you. Bye.
Right.